Hello and welcome to the next video in the Red Kite Salesforce training videos. In this video, we're going to look at adding a new contact to an existing household account and then adding constituent codes and relationships to that contact. Okay, let's get started. The first thing you should do before entering a new contact into Salesforce is to do a search to see whether or not that contact already exists in Salesforce. In this example, we want to add a contact by the name of Tony Peterson to an existing household account. The account we're looking to add Tony Peterson to is the Humphreys household account because it belongs to Peter Humphreys. To find the account, we'll search for Peter Humphreys. Salesforce will show us a contact belonging to Peter Humphreys and the Humphreys household account. To enter into the account, just click on Humphreys household. And once you're in the account, Salesforce will give you three different ways that you can then create a contact on this account. Firstly, you can head up to the Create New drop-down box on the top left and click Contact. Or you can hover over the contacts at the top of the page and hit Contact there. Or you can scroll down to the Contacts Related list and choose the New Contact button there. Let's click that now. Once you've clicked that, it'll give you a choice of record types. There are different record types for different situations, and to see which record to use in which situation, just check the table below. In this situation, we just want to enter a normal contact, so just choose Contact. And then it's very important to enter as much information as you can about the contact. The more information that we have, the easier it is to track and get in contact with our contacts. In this scenario, we're looking to add Tony Peterson to the Humphreys account. So we just enter all the information that we have for Tony Peterson and hit Save. And when you go back to the account, you'll notice that Peterson has now been added to the account name. If you click on the account name, it'll take you into the Humphreys and Peterson household account. And scroll down to the related list for contacts, and you'll see Tony Peterson has been added as a contact. Now that we've added a contact, let's give it some more detail by adding constituent codes and relationships. Constituent codes are like labels that allow us to differentiate one kind of contact from another. For example, volunteers and major donors. But it also allows us to run reports on the different kinds of contacts, and it can also affect which person the contact is assigned to. Relationships, on the other hand, allow us to see how our contacts are linked to each other. To add a constituent code, just go back into the contact, scroll down to the constituent code related list, and click New Constituent Code. There are different constituent codes for different situations, but bear in mind that choosing certain constituent codes will automatically assign that contact to particular people within the organization. In this example, we're looking to add a patron constituent code to Tony Peterson. So choose patron from the list, add the start date, and click Save. And there's your constituent code record. Now, if you head back to the contact for Tony Peterson, you can see that because we've added a constituent code, the contact has now been assigned to Shivangi. So as you can see, constituent codes are quite important. They allow us to identify the type of contact, but it also makes sure it's assigned to the right person. The last step is to add a relationship to our contact. To add a relationship, scroll down to the related list for relationships and hit New Relationship. In this example, we want to add Tony Peterson's uncle, Peter Humphreys, to Tony Peterson's contact. So just go over to the lookup icon and look up Peter Humphreys. Choose them from the list, enter the type of relationship and any further description if needed. And there's your relationship. Salesforce is smart enough to know that if Peter Humphreys is Tony Peterson's uncle, that Tony Peterson must be Peter Humphreys' nephew. So Salesforce will create a nephew to uncle relationship on Tony's contact and an uncle to nephew relationship on Peter's contact. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.